my name is Genesis. I go to North Broward Prep, and I am 7 years old, and I am going to do my fillings, and my mom's a dentist. Even if you think it might be painful, it's not painful at all. You'll see at the end.
Subscribe to this video.
In this video, I'm going to be doing the voiceover with my daughter Genesis. Say hi, Genesis.
Hi.
And we're going to basically go through the procedure so you can see what we did. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm just looking in Genesis' mouth to just revisit the cavities. If you remember some previous videos that I had done other fillings on her before. There it is. Those two brown spots there, that's the cavity. As you can see, there's two brown spots between the teeth. And Genesis, was that hurting you?
No, not that much.
So even though we had started the rest of her mouth fillings, today was the day we were going to complete them. So you're going to see me first drill out the two brown spots of the teeth. And Genesis, when you were having all of that stuff in your mouth, were you nervous at all?
No, because I did it before.
So you did it before, so it wasn't as nerve-wracking, right?
No.
And then, so when Mommy had all of those drills and all that water splashing, what did you feel?
I felt a little painful. I also felt like the water was cold a little bit.
So a lot of kids will describe the pain as cold, and it's not really that it's painful, it's that it gives you that kind of like if you had some really cold ice cream, that kind of zinger in your teeth. But most kids can do without anesthesia even with that. A little? Okay, I'm almost done. Hold on. So the next part you're going to see is I'm still doing a little bit more drilling. With kids, I try to be as quick as possible. It's really important to get in and out of there before they lose their patience and want to get out of the chair. Kids don't have as much patience in the dental chair as adults do. So Genesis, since you did it before, how would you say that it felt different than the first time?
Well, it kind of felt the same, but with like some other things in my teeth. Like there wasn't that much blood like before I did like that picture that you're seeing.
Now she's saying blood, but during the procedure she had no acknowledgement that there was blood. She's only saying that because she sees it in the picture, but you're seeing the prepared teeth. No more brown spots. Wherever the brown was, I've drilled it out. The bleeding is only happening because when I'm drilling, sometimes I touch the gums lightly, and because food is always in there, then the blood will accumulate there, but that's not painful at all. So after all of that drilling, we're going to start to prepare to fill that tooth with a white filling. And remember, these are baby teeth. So the next thing that you're going to see is me place something called a Toffel-Meyer matrix. And all it does, it creates a ring around the teeth so that when I go to put the filling in, that there's something to make a round shape around the tooth. Now this is something that sometimes will cause pressure to the child, and that can be a little uncomfortable. And then the next thing you'll see me is place some bonding, which you see me brush on. And then Genesis, do you know what that blue light is for?
No.
So the blue light is when I'm placing the filling material, which you can see me place the first layer of filling material on there. When I'm placing the filling material, it goes on like a soft, creamy kind of substance. And the blue light, what it does, it cures or it makes the material hard. So you see that thing, we call it a curing light, and what it does, Genesis, is it makes that material hard. And we always tell people, don't look at it. Could you see the light when we were working on you?
Yes.
Okay, so now you're going to see me kind of pack the filling material, the white composite filling material into the teeth, and then you'll see me kind of brush it and shape it. So you see how creamy it is, Genesis? And so now what is the light going to do?
The light is going to make it harder.
Ah, you're learning. So that way, actually, as soon as you leave, you can eat and drink and do all your normal activities. Remember, because We didn't give any shots for needles. There's really no necessity to say don't eat this or don't eat that. So I have my daughter Aria here too. She's my 3-year-old. Say hi, Aria.
Hi.
So if you can see right now, what we're doing is just smoothing the filling out. This also does not hurt. I'm rounding off the rough edges so that when she goes home, she doesn't feel anything sharp on her tongue. What we also do is we're also going to start to check the bite so that when she bites down, she feels like it's even on both sides. So in a little bit, you'll see what we call articulating paper. And articulating paper is just a paper that marks blue or red, and that red or blue mark tells me where I need to reduce the tooth so that she can bite evenly. So there you go. You see those red kind of marks on there. And that's it. All done.
It was good.
Did it hurt?
A little bit, but it was a little painful, but well, the rest of it was good.
The rest of it was good? You only felt it that last part?
I think so.
Do you feel like you needed a shot? No? It wasn't that bad?
No.
Good.
Well, if you ask me if people are watching this, you might think, why was everybody putting all that stuff in my teeth?
And you know why was everybody putting all that stuff in your teeth?
Because they have a cavern. My mom's a great dentist.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, baby.
Hi, thank you for watching.
Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below.